Yokuso. To our Mondays Fresh Take, our spoiler talk from many seasonal stuff that we watch and read too.
Hi.
Plus,
Hello.
how are you, folks?
Quite well,
Did you wait for that Coca-Cola or Pepsi bomb?
It was not me.
Oh, it was
Uncle
Hawk.
Hawk.
It was Hawk.
We have an imposter in our midst.
No, just
How dare you.
switch the act. I would say like that.
Look, I'm not saying I am the Chidori ninja, but I'm the Chidori ninja. I am stealing everybody's techniques.
Is sound okay, by the way? The chat just asking.
I
It'd be
believe
nice
so.
to know. Okay. So, Finn, do you have any news, or should I start with this one? For you to laugh a bit, especially for Hawk to laugh a bit. Thank you.
I do not have
Okay.
any news, and hello to Keki.
Okay. Well, let me just.
There are news.
There are
Other news?
There are, well, some news.
Hit us with the news.
I will try. Give me just 1 second for this. This is gonna be an interesting
Your
one.
news anchor.
No, I'm getting ready for Hawk to laugh. Well, Haruhi Suzumiya novel continues after 9-year break.
Oh, that's why it was trending on Twitter.
Yes. Well,
Alright,
you dropped me an insight for this. Okay, something's weird. Why would Haruhi be trending now?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, she's popular to folks that like that show, but still, to be trending. So after 9-year break, yeah, a novel finally continues. So there might be even more anime. God damn it.
I'm not apologizing. It's totally not my fault for this happening.
Sucks to be you, eh?
No. I mean, it's not like I invoked the name of Yokuso Thoughts and devised this entire scheme in order for the next novel to come out.
But yeah.
Okay, I do have some news.
Yes.
On X Arm. It has been postponed to winter.
Oh, no.
I think it's like the cyberpunk anime.
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar.
We saw some nice artwork that, well, I'm searching some that I actually can show from cover.
Oh.
It's the rest of it had pretty much Ghost in the Shell vibe, but this one maybe, I don't know.
This one.
So yeah, it has been postponed once already. So hopefully it's not postponed any longer than January.
Well, hope so. Another one, trailer for Love Blooms on the Battlefield in Our Last Crusade just dropped out. 13. Well, looks a little bit generic fantasy, but who knows? It's beautifully animated, I can say that. And I think they didn't actually sell the story with that trailer at all. Because there are a lot of people actually excited for this show, and trailer just showed that most generic Sword Art Online battles, but extremely well animated.
Oh yeah. It looks exactly like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, very much SEO vibes. I think it's not isekai at least, it's actually fantasy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
and I do
actually
have
fantasy.
many opinions regarding the new SAO.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Look, I have no opinions about it.
Well, I know.
I have many.
We have few.
No, I have many opinions about the new SAO episode. Many.
Have you actually rewatched it? Because you said you kinda for the first time you a little bit skipped through. Yeah,
No,
the new Asuna
no.
looks dope. God damn.
No, the first
Wait,
time I
this thing
actually
isn't?
What?
what?
This thing isn't SAO?
No.
No.
This is actually fantasy anime.
Whoa.
Oh!
So yeah, the first time I just like watched like maybe like 30 seconds
No.
of it total.
Oh well. Another thing. I think just a second. October 2nd drops Burn the Witch OVA. I think it's OVA. They saying
Yeah,
it's a movie, but it's practically that animated one shot. It doesn't have material for the movie. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Some new cast members have been revealed. I believe.
Review.
We will see how that goes. But I am generally excited for more Kubutite work.
But it is all right. You know, it's like
And it said that this is supposed to be what he imagined for first what he imagined for Bleach.
that might be actually good because he didn't know what to do with it.
There were many problems down the line, but yeah.
At some point he was just I have no idea where this is going. I'm just along for
Right.
the ride. Yeah.
Let's see if I survive this. Right?
Yeah,
But you are the creator. Did I stutter?
Well, that's fine too. That's fine too. Okay, I don't really have any more news to add. We can get into weekly reviews of what we watched, stuff like that. So, what we're
there
gonna
was
take?
one series in particular that stood out as way better than the rest, in my opinion.
For
But
this
we'll
week, you
get
mean?
to that. Yeah, for this week.
Okay.
But we'll get to that eventually.
Okay. I think I know on what are you thinking, but only two of us, I think, can actually talk about it.
Probably.
Okay. So, what all four of us saw this time? Is there anything that all four of us saw? I will ask Hawk then.
Look, I saw two things this week and read one, so
Okay.
I don't think so.
I know one thing that you saw. I don't know what is the second.
No Gun's Life?
No.
No. I watched the best anime of this season.
Okay, that one I watched
the
too.
summer season.
Or Zero?
No.
For him, that's decadence.
No.
No.
Was it?
Was the
I
No.
wanted to say it was.
Now I want to see them guess. Actually, now you made me.
Let's
If you're going with Vinland Saga, that's not an anime.
No, not.
No, wait,
yeah.
this season.
That's why I
This season.
red.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see what.
We'll give you 1 minute before we start.
And I'll ask the chat too if they know what is the best anime of this season.
God of High School.
No.
Yes? No? I know it's not Zero. I know you don't watch Sword Art. I know you do not watch Mao, you do watch Uzaki, you do watch Decadence, you do watch...
Yeah, but he will join in when he keeps up with that. So the purest cancer, the purest.
I have no idea. What is it?
While they're trying to guess,
I don't care about
why? Okay, I can say Agretsko.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
But till we get to Agretsko, what we? Oh yeah, all time.
No. This is the third episode.
What? Oh yeah. So, what will be the first one? Shall we get to the God of High School then?
Yes?
Sure.
It's the freshest one for us. I mean, because it came out today.
And it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, a very good episode.
It was very good episode. I actually didn't know where they're gonna take it. I mean, partially knew where they're gonna take it. We knew that they have one suspended member. We know that Jin went for his grandfather.
There were some interesting, well, not plot twists, but just twists and turns.
Yeah.
You know?
That and there was that weird moment with Han and the other team member of the tag guy, the blue guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was a weird moment in the bathroom too.
Yeah. I mean, when he started searching for Jin because he ran to his grandfather.
Yeah, okay.
The obvious setup that was put for
yeah,
him.
like we got your grandfather. Oh no! But wait, he's super
And
strong, so it probably is not
now
him.
my question is actually because the grandfather that he found out became literally a bomb because the guy makes clones, so something like doppelgangers that he fights. Is he even captured? He is probably hurt because they found his hand.
Yes,
To be honest, like Jin might as well fucking murdered him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even sure if his granddad is even captured.
Yeah, I don't think he's captured. I just believe he's hurt. But
Yeah.
I think he killed all the guys who came
I
after
don't think
him.
he actually killed them. That part they didn't show it fully, but first of all, we have a fight with Mira and one of the cult members.
Oh yeah, the weird guy.
The weird guy. Actually, one other doppelganger practically. He copied the look from the guy that Jin found dead in that hangar or whatever that was. Warehouse, something like that.
Which exploded.
Yeah. So yeah, Mira awakens her Chakryok. How it's called?
Yeah, Chakrio.
This is mouthful.
Which happens to be Lu.
Lubu. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's with Lubu? Like, I have never heard of this guy before.
Really?
This Valkyrie
Look,
keeps
let me tell you
popping
one
up.
thing, Finn.
Yeah.
Lobo is coming from the south gate. Do not go to the south gate.
I will not come to Southgate.
He's
The famous
historical
saying.
Chinese hero, and he was, like our Marko Kraljevic.
Oh.
He was a bazaka.
No, he's basically indestructible, better than anybody, blah 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 blah. Hero of heroes.
Yeah.
Tronk.
Strong.
Strong, not strong. Yes.
So yeah, we have Mira awaken. Finally beat the shit out of that creepy guy. That very much looked like one of the muscle here. I think it's called just muscle in One Punch Man. One of the top 10.
He was a wannabe pillar, man.
Alloy, Dark Shine.
Yeah, Dark Shine. Yeah, wannabe pillar man.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So yeah, that fight went down. Han is on the pause with the fight, finding out, beaten down the guy that fought before. That 36-year-old high schooler, or 39. I'm forgetting how old he was.
Yeah, like 39.
And I see that the god of high school has its own Kagura that doesn't have any restraints.
Something like that.
Kagura from Gintama.
Yeah, because okay, they fight. She randomly kisses him and continue to fight. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say Kagura with no restraints whatsoever.
That part was kind of pointless, gotta say.
They didn't really explain what happened.
What happened, yeah.
And I think that they're gonna continue in the next episode with that.
Okay, if they do expand on it, then this was like just a sneak peek, but otherwise
it looked like they just wanted to keep Han from finding Jin at the moment.
Yeah.
More or less, something like that looked like. So yeah, then Jin went ham. He shows up actually at the tournament. We didn't saw how he beat the doppelganger guy. By that point,
We did.
By that point, we didn't. When he shows up.
Fair.
Because I want to mention this, because the certain scene that when he starts fighting in the ring, they start revealing the same moves in both fights.
Yeah.
My only problem was how they split the screen in that fight while they showing him, because they showed just the guy beating the crap out of.
Yeah, I get.
I mean, they did the finisher very nice, full Sakuga and everything.
That was very well shown.
And
Like the fact is, that scene was just like I get you skipping that part and making an ellipse to show that he actually came with bruised to the tournament.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, it kind of felt in a sense that it was just like this happened 2 times.
I'm okay with that because we saw him just before that moment. We saw him actually do the right pressure pointing on himself.
Yeah. That was a really
and
good
we
moment.
finally find out what it is. I think he said 4 hours.
For an hour. He
For
wouldn't
an
feel anything.
hour.
Yeah, so
think it's about 4 hours.
he numbed his pain.
Yeah, he doesn't feel pain. Simply. So
Yeah, and
Nothing hurts you. Only pain.
God, he did not paralyze himself this
thankfully, well, he would be dead. Because that annoying guy actually wanted to kill him.
And we also got a little bit of hindsight. Not hindsight. It showed a little bit of who actually Jin's grandfather is.
Yeah.
And he's a badass that actually took all of the 6.
All of the 6.
Solo.
And that last shot, I posted that second shot with the Jin and with Mori. But when they shot grandfather and him in that ink painting, that was great.
That was very symbolic. It was just like, it is a tradition.
While the 6 watches the fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna see what all of the 6 can do. Now they kind of show that only, oh my god, this guy is the devil, this guy is the doctor, this one is the magician, but we kind of didn't see them in action.
I don't think the god damn it, once again I forget, Park Myujin, that he's old, from the old 6.
No, he's probably from the new. The thing is, like, he might be the one who.
Restarting the thing. Because he
Could-
said the old guy was his master, and he is one of the 6.
Yeah.
I'm
But
forgetting now.
No, it was shown that he is one of the 6.
Oh, okay.
Because in the episode, not this episode, but
Yeah, the
one
episode
before,
where they actually showed all 6.
yeah, they showed him on one of the cards.
Yeah.
And I think he was actually also known as the Tiger or
Yeah,
something like
well,
that.
still.
So it might be kind of that they wanted Jin's grandfather and he fucking didn't care. And they were just like, okay, we need something else.
That can be too. I mean, he can still be from the current 6. We still don't know what the 6 were when Jin's grandfather fought them. So yeah.
But, and they also showed that Jin's grandfather went against literally 1,000 people and defeated them. Which is practically the thousand man slayer and stuff like that. So
Okay.
And
I mean,
the enemy
yeah.
mission is still
Yeah,
beautiful.
Mappa's doing
it's very
great
well.
work continuously, so
I
they're hot. So yeah.
will not thinking that, Jeff.
Okay. What's next? What all of it? Well, 3 of us saw. Wait, Hockey, you didn't even saw the Uzaki. Oh,
I haven't seen Uzaki in a few.
you are very silent, by the way.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Uzaki in a few weeks now.
How dare you show up to us?
Laura.
I need to boost your.
Do I need to be even louder?
Not now, but at least not for recording. I boost up your volume a bit.
Cool.
Okay. Let me see. Let's go with Uzaki. Let's go with something refreshing.
Yep.
Always. Well, this was interesting.
Yeah, this episode was a bit slower, but it has like a lot of interesting developments.
Like, go on. Go on. That moment was great.
Oh yes.
And we got to see the
Yeah.
cat in the past.
Yes.
Cat in the. Oh God! I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. we saw the cat when it was a kitten.
Kitten from the past. Oh my God. Okay, so
It seemed to be traumatized then as now, so nothing changed.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
just doing its thing.
yeah. Oh, sorry. That was a bit too large of a picture.
Go on.
Go on. I just wanted to drop in.
No, that's
Are
good.
you
That-
sure?
No, that size is pretty good.
Okay, I need to regulate this. That's better.
Yes, be the regulator.
Go on.
Go on.
Do it.
I need this for some memes.
I mean, they need another person beside them to be.
I just need to jump out for like a few minutes.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
No problems.
He didn't watch Uzaki, now he needs
No,
to finish
he
it.
actually did. Rip.
So we only need Ganda to be in this image.
To be complete.
Yes.
Well, almost like that. So yeah, we return with Sakurai having some issues with from the last night. How it went. How we'll go with Uzaki slipping over and dating everything in his bed because she threw up.
Oh yeah, that was
The problem is he started phrasing for like half an episode. He's just
but-
phrasing everything.
Yeah, but it also showed up that she felt that she really fucked up her chances with the main protagonist, and she was feeling very bad about it.
She thinks she fucked up.
That's exactly. She thinks she fucked up.
More like that. So yeah, manager of the coffee shop actually gave the tickets, or it was his daughter. I'm forgetting now. For something like that.
You know, I am actually not sure.
She's a monotroll. Yeah. Anyway, practically for both of them to deal with that, they went on the one of the firework festivals.
Yes.
Generally full yukata getup and everything traditional. And
Yukata?
yeah, Ozaki yukata. And then you have Sakurai trying to
Compliment her.
yes, well, that was barrage more than compliments.
It's when the leaf breaks.
He tried and he did overdo, but she wasn't in much problem for that. How it went down, so.
Go on.
To the point that he. Wait, how he knocked out himself?
No, he didn't knock out. Uzaki thought that he was going more and more descriptive with his what do you call it, complimenting, and she was just like, okay, fucking stop it, and she punched him with a bag in which she was carrying the phone and the wallet, and that's how he got knocked out.
Ah.
Because she punched him because she thought he went overboard.
Yeah, I mean, it was in public, and he started to become very, very loud.
He was being a pest.
Well, he finished literally resting on her lap.
Yeah.
Awakening, not seeing anything, because, you know, boobs.
The best kind of blindness.
And yeah, they kind of, as Finn actually said, it was a little bit slow on that part episode. It had few funny moments. It's more or less they settled down things between them, and he pretty much said how he now enjoys by literally all the feelings about her from the beginning, how she was annoying till this moment.
But there was also a little bit of a reminiscence when he was knocked out at how they were at high school.
Yeah.
And that Sakurai actually was helping Uzaki relax by swimming.
Oh my god, and he was more stoic than now.
Yeah, that.
I thought that was impossible.
What did it cost? Everything.
Actually, remind me on some other character that I cannot remember right now. Him in high school.
I mean, to be honest, I really like the part with his best, with Sakurai's best friend, who was literally wanting to make a Titanic scene in order to reach them because he felt that something would happen.
The guy from the rich guy from Osaka went on the literal boat trip, some luxurious boat trip, and he was like a sixth sensing man, and I went alone. It's so nice. But damn, something must be happening. Let's return.
Yeah, he sensed it with his super cosmic powers.
Yeah,
and I like how in the end credits he was also trying to again escape the boat while it was literally in the middle of a fucking storm.
Yeah.
That was
His observation sense was tingling.
yes.
Practically, he sensed it. Yeah.
That was so good.
Okay. I would like Finn to return, but yeah, no.
Man.
Can I have an Osaka friend?
We all want Osaka friend that can sense something's happening.
I think he says it just because he wants his money
I don't think that is it. I mean, he's literally the first one that was going right to the point. Why are you guys not dating? Why are you anime? Literally.
Why are you dumbass? Why do we have central tension?
Yeah.
Release it.
Okay.
But in all honesty, a very wholesome episode.
By the way, I think I'll pick up the manga of this.
Okay, I'm not sure. I maybe when it finish, when we finish anime, I think there will be. I don't know. Sorry, 12 or 13 episodes. Not sure. Just a second. Do they have any info here? 12 episodes. So yeah, we are on the 8th, I think.
Yes,
There needs to be second season. And I mean, the popularity is pretty good in Japan and outside. So
Yeah.
I actually hope we actually get the second season of this.
Yeah.
For
to
every,
be honest-
you know, for every summer, Uzuki-chan.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's very possible that we will get a second season of Uzuki. It's a popular show in
I mean,
Japan, and it's
it was already popular as manga.
Yeah.
To the point I found, I think I sent to you guys, I found VR Uzuki show
What?
with the voice actress that actually doing it right now. And that was like 2 years before anime was even in talks.
Interesting. I didn't know.
And around that promotion for Red Cross that they did, because Uzuki was the mascot practically for that campaign. Okay.
Yeah, she was the pin-up girl of it.
Yeah. We maybe we could jump in something because Finn is not returning yet.
I think it did return.
I'm here.
Oh, I didn't heard.
I was talking. I thought you heard me.
You were not talking. You were muted by this point.
No, I.
Was he? Who was he?
He was.
Because I didn't heard anything.
Uncle Hawk heard me.
No, I didn't.
What?
No, I heard you. I got you, fam.
Oh, T-Cat heard me.
I got you.
Okay,
fam.
do you have?
Here, did the chat hear him?
Yeah, that's the thing. He said back. When?
Okay.
Why I can't ever hear? It's 50-50 people.
Colonel Memory Dump. I know where you live, man.
Top. What can I say? Top cake.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, even if you're back, do you have anything to add for Uzuki-chan, or shall we move on? We pretty much covered.
Yeah, what we talked about.
We covered the episode. What happened?
Okay, so
More or less.
it was good. It was a bit slower. There was some development between
Yeah,
her and
at the end.
him. Yeah, and there was the festival, which was nice. So it was slower episode, but overall wholesome.
Awesome
Nice
episode.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, this one, except at the beginning, didn't really have that many gags. That's why I guess they used the Osaka friend for that shot on the boat.
And it gets in. It would be, I think, a 7 if we hadn't seen the cat.
Damn you, cat. Okay.
I mean, I'm not for conspiracy theories, but I really kind of feel that cat is just like the Western Twitter.
That cat just reacting overall to dumbness of some reactions.
Look, from my point of view, that cat is Junjit.
Yes, very scary.
This is very scary.
It has the same face as him.
Oh god. Oh.
Have you seen this thing called spirit? It's very scary.
Oh no. Okay.
I have seen
Uh,
things.
Boy, yeah.
Now I'm thinking. I think literally Uzuki and go to high school. Is not, oh wait, oh no, just Ticket and I now watching Decadence. We don't have anything else that three of us watch.
Yeah.
So I watch everything. So you guys choose.
I want to catch up on Decadence, but something is stopping.
Okay, because you weren't here, Finn, choose what we're talking next.
No, I mean you go and talk about Decadence.
Okay. Decadence
So-
will be next then. Very well.
I'm starting to like this show more and
Oh
more.
yes.
They, they really know how to pull a rebellion. Per se, in a lack of better.
Well, they're preparing the big one overall.
Yeah. So what they want to do is destroy the Gadol factory.
Yeah.
However, in order to do that, they actually first need to start planning how to do that, and Kabu comes up with a very good reason. Sorry, not reason.
They needed the
Way to do it.
yeah. They needed the body, old body of his.
And he comes up with a plan that they might actually take his old body in order to do that,
And
which is
here I was right that they gotta use the guy that's pretty much his friend, and that he's sentimental enough to not destroy his old body. So that literally what
that's-
happened.
Yes. And they did kind of like they did save him from the revisor, or however you want to call him.
Yeah,
administrator.
there was heist for the body. Most of the episode is the heist, and it's beautiful.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How come none of us mentioned Hugin and Moonin, like from Norse mythology?
Where?
Yeah.
Well, Hugin and Moonin, the administrator, with the little thing flying around him, they both have the name.
Okay, maybe I
Ravens.
look. I see that in too many stuff to the point that really doesn't cut me. Cut my
Just
eye.
like
Japan really likes Odin.
Yeah.
You know it's there, but it practically became your everyday, and you're just like.
And if something Japan likes to drop in some Norse mythology, especially in that regard, and especially when they do something high technological stuff.
I mean,
They
Japan,
they use some Norse
like-
mythology.
they like to drop into all kinds of things.
Yeah, I'm saying that, for example, calling some eradication system like Thor or something like that, they do that very often.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was Zeus in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
that.
Like.
Okay.
There's Zeus in Akira.
Okay,
So what also
continue.
happens is that Commander Minato is in a little bit of a pickle, I would like to call it, because the administrator got the word that he might be hiding something illicit.
Yeah.
So they go down to the heist scene, and they pull what I like to be, like what I'm going to call
It's a heist, man.
a magazine box.
I don't know what that is, but I will simply say it was a heist.
It was yes, it was
Box
a heist.
with magazines.
Yes. Because Minato got saved because of the pleasure maker 100 times.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying the magazine
Oh, I
box.
forgot who had that toy that dropped in the box where his body was.
Apparently Kabu. which is
Even more.
weirder.
Yes. But let's leave it at that.
Yeah, yes. I like the administrator is, well, as long as you don't do it on your job, we are fine. It was just like, okay. And he got his, and Minato got his ass saved. So returning to the scene.
By the way, I like all avatars from the rebel guys. rebel avatars.
Yep.
The Rebel Alliance.
Literally.
I kind of find it hilarious that Donatello is purple. Just because of,
They need to do that.
yeah, it's just like people.
I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are very popular in Japan.
Yes, it's very. I agree. So the continuation is they get out of the decadence, and Kabu shows up in his old body, getting hit by two fists at the same time.
Yeah, by the leader of
Thanks.
Yeah.
The Gears.
Gears.
Sorry, the Gears, and by Natsume.
yeah.
It's like, oh my God, you are back! And
Bam.
they have a ovation moment at the same time. After which they come up with Kabu presents the idea that they can go and destroy the Gadol factory, and Natsume is like, let's fucking do it. Like I went so far, and I'm not getting better if I don't risk some stuff. So like, let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, they started that. For me, I mean, the biggest part for this episode was the discussion with Minato and Kawa. After all of that, because he pretty much realized what happened.
Yeah.
It was practically the conversation. Let's break out of the freaking Matrix.
And the scene started just like Kabu and Minako meet, and just, I believe this is yours.
Yeah.
And he returns the pleasure maker.
I think it's not pleasure maker. Just I don't know. It's some. It's a toy.
I will call it like that.
Whatever, man. And yeah, we have a problematic one in the Rebels.
Yes, the sly one.
Yeah.
Who obviously is
Oh,
a traitorous jester.
yeah. Oh my God, I forgot the part when they starting to explain. Actually, the girl of the avatars, when she started explaining what they actually use for their resource. It's literally poop from those beasts.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about to say one scene that Jill obviously still has some connection with the higher ups. Because even though she's down there, she was able to technically bypass.
Yeah, she might be
security
she may be
measures.
some ex higher up. That's the thing.
That could very well be
Or
what's
an
happening.
infiltrator in the.
They have one.
One.
They have one traitor already.
Yeah,
I don't
think they're gonna spin on that.
one.
But I don't know. We will see. By this point, it's
Yeah.
going pretty straightforward now, and it's going really good.
Yeah, they are doing very good. They had two good twists today.
Yeah, I just say I'm really glad I didn't drop the show.
Now this might be a little bit of a prediction, but I don't see Sark.
You don't see what?
I don't see Sark living through this.
I don't know. We will see. That it depends how they want to end it, and how they want to deal with avatars at all.
Yeah. Like, we'll see about it. They got, what, 4 episodes to end the season?
Well, they are pretty much at the end game already. I mean,
Yeah, I don't see this show getting a second season unless they pull
I
some.
don't think it will need to.
I don't think that this show needs a second
Yeah,
season.
and by this point, they set all up. They just these 4 episodes was gonna be full ending going on.
Yeah, they are going to a conclusion, and that's actually really nice. Stop dragging things fucking along, because I'm gonna say stuff about that.
Okay,
Later.
moving on.
And this does not go for ReZero. Just give me more, man.
ReZero. Okay, you want ReZero? I'll give you ReZero. Let me just.
Look. If we had ReZero in one season done well, I wouldn't mind it at all.
What do you mean?
Well, if we had, I know.
It's not gonna be.
say-
There's too many novels. There will be at least 4 seasons, and by this point they're all good.
Okay.
Because I read novel further.
I have read some chapters as well.
So yeah, there's some fun stuff. Oh my god, why don't I have a zero picture? Continue while I deal with this.
Just
Pretty much.
watch it now. Just watch it now.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's about the time I think I'll be watching it too. Or 2026 maybe.
Well, that depends if they go for another 5 years.
Oh yeah.
for another 5
It's
years.
strange to me because on popularity, I thought they would actually get it faster. Because they had light novel material. Even manga material.
Wait. Did they had the novel? Sorry, did they have the original material?
Yes.
5 years ago.
Yes.
They did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so they might have.
This is
not 5 years ago.
old stuff.
Wait. Oh yeah. They had the stuff from the web novels.
They had stuff from web novels and light novels by that point already. Manga was still going. I think they used manga for more reference of like storyboarding, but yeah. And manga going into some details, little bit like a light novel.
Okay.
But yeah, so this was great episode.
Yes.
By all means.
So I think this was the best episode of anime this season.
I will not put it there. Maybe because I specifically like the episode with the parents. But let's go one by one. This is not SAO. This is not SAO.
Yeah. Thank God it's not
SAO, because SAO went. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna foul mouth SAO.
Well, you will see. You will see.
Oh, man.
SAO.
We're gonna fight. Anywho's, we continue where we last left off with them running away when they freed Subaru. And we have some connections with the tiger kid said. I don't know. Do you remember what he said about certain family when? Oh my God, how it's called? When Otto reminded him what actually means what Garfield said to him, because Subaru was like, "What are you saying to me?" It was something really connected to their world, something that he doesn't know. At the moment, do you remember that little girl in snowy-like outfit that helped Subaru, I think, with finances for the whale hunt? In the first season, she's connected. She's the one in the family that Garfield mentioned. The one that offered just the big hero that offered just two choices, and by quotation hero. In translation, he was do or die offering, and that's why Garfield offered them: you return or you die.
Okay, I believe I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
The little girl that I think that she said any commercial success will never satisfy me. Something like that. It was her quote. She was the real trader there for that royal thing, royal candidates when they were in the big city.
Oh.
She really didn't care. She cared just about money. It is just the mention because she is from that family. That was the point. So yeah, we saw the transformation of Garfield, and he is fucking huge.
So yeah, Garfield is at this point he's so fucking annoying.
I don't know how far you read in light novel. We will not spoil light novel here.
I am aware of what happens,
Okay.
but he's
Yeah, he is very annoying character overall. I mean, he really pretty much acts as he is. He is half beastman and
half asshole.
half asshole, literally.
half
Unlike his half sister. Oh my god, yeah, she's literally half.
no, she's 3/4 human, 1/4.
Yeah, and her form is hell of a lot more elegant and less beastie.
Yeah.
And he's a Hulk.
Actually, her form is more bestial. His form is more like just like a
Monster.
big tiger dude.
Yeah. It's more monstrous. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Her form is like more elegant.
Yeah. So yeah, and reverse happens in this one. Subaru wants just him dead because he couldn't do the talking with him, because you can't talk with the beast guy.
He's the guy who only trusts his fucking nose.
Yeah, and he mentioned something interesting. Eyes of Sanctuary. Something you actually... I was suspicious before I actually read in the novel. You see in the opening a little bit of spoil actually for that.
No, I think the eyes of the Sanctuary may be like the many clones of Ryuzu, no?
In a way. We still... in anime we still don't know. Nothing is confirmed, but there are more of them. That's the thing I was mentioning, that they skipped. Remember that when they get into Sanctuary, he saw something like Ryuzu. But when he met Ryuzu, she was in different clothes.
And the one that imprisoned him was in different clothes too.
So yeah, Eyes of Sanctuary. There are many really old little elf girls. Really creepy.
Burn it all. Burn it all.
Oh. But yeah,
Brother, get me a flamer. The heavy flamer.
So, the reverse happens this time. Otto jumps in front of Subaru and gets cut in half. Just by one hand of Garfield.
And Tarash, no.
Yeah. So, Garfield more or less murders everyone, except...
Yeah, and that's why I hate him.
Except Subaru. That is...
Well, Subaru does return by death immediately.
Well, it's not said when he returned.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's the point. We don't know the passage of time, because at the moment that happened, next scene is we saw the necklace that he had glowing for a moment. And then we see him in the freaking field of snow in Sanctuary, close to the Sanctuary.
Which means
someone certainly is probably awake.
Either a lot of time has passed, or Emilia is dead.
Yeah, and Puck is awake.
Yeah.
And Puck is bad news in that moment. And then the very gruesome scene happens.
Oh yeah, the bunnies.
Bunnies eat.
Look at the bones!
You get the bunny, and then oh, my hand is missing. Oh, why is the bunny in my stomach? Why is it getting out of me?
Yeah,
Literally.
this is probably the most
gruesome.
Probably the most gruesome
death to him.
So wait. They actually went the JoJo Aztec squirrel.
Well,
I think they went more
the problem is here actually, whenever he returns, he kinda imitates witch miasma, something like that, more and more, especially when it's closer.
Yeah, each time he returns by that, his witch factor gets stronger.
Yeah. So
And
So he's a Saiyan that actually needs to die.
he literally, the witch scent,
Yeah.
and he attracts demon beasts. Those bunnies were with horns. Those bunnies eat everything, eat meat.
and which is part. I mean, which is the reason Garfield is more hostile with each loop.
Yeah, because he sees him as threat now.
Or yummy.
And just because he smells him, like,
Yep.
dude, think for yourself, goddammit.
Smell yourself.
Think for yourself, not smell yourself.
Okay, and resets, gets him in the sanctuary, and the next point it was unlocked for him to meet Echidna.
Yeah. And drink some more tea.
Tea, you say?
We shall say, she says it's tea.
I think he says it's a tea. He says something else. She said something else.
I mean,
Teas?
I mean, anything can be a tea.
Yeah, and I mean, in that first time when he met her, he realized everything is illusion, and she's alone there. So yeah, whatever that is. But this time she actually explains that helped him settle down practically his witch factor, strengthened the slot factor.
Yeah, like she helped him stay alive.
Yeah.
I have a cursed image in my head right now.
Good.
No, a really cursed nectar image.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how she brews. I mean, that is like the least.
What did you say?
Wait,
What did you say, man? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I saw this image. We will not show that.
That is actually the least cursed possible way.
Yeah, actually. But then the biggest thing happened. Finally some release for the damnation of this man.
Yeah.
She practically provokes him without saying, for him to say, okay, what's going on? And especially, he even mocks him, will he cry for her if she dies? Because there was that moment when he killed Emilia by trying to say that he returns by that and killing himself afterwards. But he cried for hours because he was in bloody shock. Because he thought that he will kill himself, not her in that moment. So, yeah, he was driven to say that he returns by that. And he says it, and she just look at him with smile. Oh, that was a good moment. And she didn't realize how actually that, not his tormentor. It's not hers return by that. That is Satella. How is it called?
Satella, I don't think it's even hers.
That's yet to be seen.
Yeah, I think she's just intrigued by his ability.
Yeah, Echidna just wants to know everything. She even says to him, and that's what I like about her. She's a witch of greed. I want to know everything. And she's the only one that watched him from the beginning when he entered the world and knows everything to this point.
Yeah, and I want to say that even Satella, I think she just has like some sort of a pact with Super, which is not necessarily directly related to the fact that he gained return by.
Yeah. We have mentions about the certain book. Was that in this episode? Now I'm thinking. No.
About
Black Book of Beatrice. No, that was the last episode. I'm mixing now, I think.
I think that was
Yeah.
and yeah,
The
so
Black Bible.
Yeah, the Black Bible.
Bible black. So this happened. So the had some relief for Subaru, who finally couldn't say I return by.
He dropped one big ass stone from his chest to someone, at least someone. And yeah, she drops him in a hug, but she's still by that. I want to know everything from his perspective. Literally.
And later in the series, someone gets to experience
What?
return by death.
You're thinking now about light novel. Let's not do a light novel.
No. This is just mild, unspecific spoilers.
Oh. You mean that for her maybe to return by knowing more about that?
Someone returns by
Someone else.
death and someone else, and they basically go insane.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I think, or it was recommended. I'm not sure. I think I read somewhere something like that.
So this just goes to show you the mental fortitude of
It is insane. I mean, he was many times very close to full breaking.
We're building up his credo and street cred.
Yes, that was the point. Think about this. He started the lowest of the lowest, and he's not much on the power scale in that regard.
But he has an insane ability that doesn't make him like strong. It just gives him
It's
a
great.
powerful ability.
It's great because it's making him humane. It's making him human. Every decision is still based on that.
Uh-huh. So okay, since Finn, you're kind of familiar with 40K. It's like John Grammaticus.
John Grammaticus, well, a bit, not exactly, but
So
yeah.
a guy who's always there, goes through a lot of shit.
Yeah. Yes, something
and,
like
and,
that.
and he keeps saying.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
So this is pretty much it. It was very wholesome end. We will see where it goes.
Wholesome end before he gets like chopped to death by murder bunnies.
Well, he does the return for bunny murder now.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the most
Yeah.
gruesome death so far. It was
Okay.
it was painful
To watch very much.
Yeah.
Okay. Hawk ticket. Who's going?
Not much about the ReZero to
No,
say.
who's going with the next anime?
Oh, sure, I can go with GBA.
The one that we bought. We saw the things that we saw. Only us going at the end. We mentioned that many times by this point.
Sorry. So I think that's only stuff is left, right?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll see.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I love this series so much, but I don't see how they can end this good in 4 episodes.
I actually, while I slept on it and not watch it today, because if I watched it today, there would be very different talk about this series.
Like the episode isn't bad, but the 3 episodes that came before this really fucked up.
But by the way, what I know by this point, the last two seasons are animated like 6 volumes per season. This is the only one that's animating 3 volumes.
So they're actually taking it slower.
I'm not sure, and that might be actually the case, because the only at the point when they finished the second season, only ending was they waited for the ending practically.
Yeah.
So they might they maybe dropped him some more on other thing. I saw that light novel readers are actually very happy by this adaptation.
Okay, interesting.
That was weird for me.
I mean, I will go and I will read the series when I can. I'm interested in it. Just like for someone who only watched the anime of Snafu, it's a goddamn good show. But all this pacing kind of seems very different from what we got used to.
But at the end of the day, we do discuss just an anime. We tried just to skip, not to spoil some ReZero stuff from light novel.
Yeah.
And I still don't think that Snafu is bad. I just don't see how it can end majestically like the first 2 seasons did in 4 episodes.
I am actually starting to see how it will end majestically. No one will gonna finish with anyone.
That can actually very well
Yeah,
yes.
that was literally my thought at the end. Pretty much, because by this point I was whole episode, you stupid children. No one is actually saying anything and just keeping it inside by this point when they practically pass through all the shit to finally can talk with each other, finally be true friends and more.
Yeah. And in all honesty, this series is a lot about getting out of your comfort zone and growing up.
But they pretty much did by the end of the second, and they started. And this episode, you know why it ruined me? It ended that prom thing without anything. It was everything pointless for me by that point.
They're saving the prom as literally the.
No. I mean the preparation thing and big drama with the mom of
with the Yukino's mother, yes.
And it was just why? Okay, I get it because they did it in the second season and they did it have a lot better with the student council and everything. And why is she following her sister's steps and the pressure of the family and everything?
Yeah.
But they practically did the same thing here, worse.
I don't know.
That's why killing me. For me, it's literally what's left. It's left for her to be very clear with her parents, and with 3 of them to finally be clear with each other. And that's the only thing that's left. That's why I'm saying it's these 12 episodes are fine. My problem was how they're paced and how they kind of dropped unnecessary drama for me. That not even it was pointless by this point because they all grew up out of that shit already in the second season. They realized that all this crap is pointless for them to worry about. They're freaking high schoolers.
So basically, this was more of a rant than what happened in the series.
Yeah.
What happened in the series that Hachiman's prom got cited by the PTA, and shit hit the fan because it was just like, hey, we're making this prom, and literally he got his prom cancelled by the cancel culture in order for Yukino's prom to work. And they go into a talk and say like, okay, you won, no, but you won, you won, no, but you won.
That is actually the only scene that I liked. Because that's
it was very good because it was below both of them. It kind of moment.
No, that's all them. That is from the first season, if you don't remember. That scene is from the first season. They finishing in that scene. Right. That's what I'm saying. They dropped
Yeah.
freaking 4 episodes for just mumble drama that was not needed.
Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. That was resolved in the first. This was the ending of the first season, technically.
Practically.
What they were doing. And because Hachiman lost, Yukino says that she wants him to fulfill Yui's wish.
And that was the dumbest thing that I saw that episode.
It was the most selfless. No. The thing without any
And
amount.
it was the most stupid thing.
Kind of.
Because I call selfless people stupid. You're not human.
That's fine for you.
There are selfless actions that can be okay. but
Yes.
Selfless people.
But this is something by hurting herself. Knowing, well, at this point,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know pretty much how their feelings for all of each other, all that triangle.
We'll talk more about selfless people when we do a full analysis of Shiro Emiya on our moon talk.
Look, that is the special case. Leave it for that.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm gonna go out and say Yui is the best character in this season for me.
Because she's human there. That's what I'm saying. That's why I started to actually like her a lot more. She acts like a normal high school girl, even with the problems and everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna seize the opportunity, which if you're don't want to. And now I'm fully rooting for someone that actually wants to do something or someone that's just slacking. After she got offered by all of them, whatever you need us, we will be there. No, I'm gonna do it alone again. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you can grow, but the point is, when you see you have a problem and ask for help, that's means growth.
Yeah.
That's why
Exactly.
I can't just stand by Yukino in this season at all.
I mean, Yukino. I kind of understand what Yukino wants to do with that because she is aware that if she loses the two of them, she will practically.
She
become-
gave up them.
I don't say it like that.
Give up on them.
Yeah, thank you. Literally
I
by
can't
finish, and she mentioned the last 3 episodes. She mentioning that this is gonna end. This is ending. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing the last 2 seasons? This is why I'm mad, because those 2 seasons were really good building all of this. As I'm saying, I still don't want to judge whole series till I not see the ending of this. But by this point, I am not sure why are they crippling her in the story like this.
But I actually don't also realize. I am obviously gonna need to rewatch the entire season to get some stuff that's happening around.
I started researching just because I seeing more and more people having this issue with the last season. Like you mentioned, like we missed something. Okay, what did we miss? And this isn't the first thing was that back and forward with Yukino and Hachiman. Oh, you won, you won. But that's literally how they started, because they are both endlessly stubborn.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Why I felt it was unnecessary, because in my opinion, I thought that they outgrew that.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking.
And that's why I'm pissed about. Like, they literally hard reset Yukino, and I want to read
Oh, just a
the
second.
novel.
Apparently, our stream didn't change the. Oh, it did. Sorry. OBS dripping on me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everything fine. Continue.
No, that's it. I just want to read the novel to see
but
how much does it differ or how much does it remain true. Because this season, I don't think that much is wrong with it. But those 5 years that we waited to get the third season, and some of the pacing kind of seems very different.
I'm still saying we're gonna see it in the last few episodes. Pretty much the resolution of this, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be satisfied with this. But as I said, there might be some silver lining in all of this bullshit they're passing through right now.
I just want to stop and commenting about stuff because I want the series to end. Then I'm gonna rewatch everything, and then I'm gonna read the novel, and then I'm gonna comment.
That's already problem with series. When I want series to end.
See, that's the reason why I haven't started watching ReZero.
No, not that. I actually,
No.
I'm saying by enjoying the episodes and not wanting series to end is when I actually enjoying anime. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I meant in the sense of, you know.
Yeah, I get it,
want,
ongoing thing, but that's not what I'm mentioning. This.
No, not just that. Because I don't want to watch something and then be like, oh come on, where's the end? I'm waiting for the end. I want to see the end of this. So
well, that's why we have dropped shows and stuff like that. Just realistic, but I enjoy ongoing. I'm more used to some television type release, and it gets me more hype for some stuff more than anything else. As currently God of High School, full hype on that one. I'm waiting it like a kid for Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, sure, but there are some shows that I can watch like that. I mean, I think this week I'll continue watching.
I will stop you there. Sorry, because we might move on because we're already going a little bit more here. Do we want to add anything more than to this? Except we're literally waiting for the next what's gonna happen.
That's it.
So,
That's it.
Finn, Hawk. We're going because Hawk didn't go this time.
Alrighty then, let's talk about the best.
That is by your saying your best season.
My best.
That's how you need to say
my
it.
best thing in this season.
It is one of the best. I will say it like that, definitely.
I'll rephrase that because I took a whole infusion of it at once. That's why it's best.
I don't know. You can do differently with Agretzko, and when Netflix just drops 10 episodes on you and they are freaking short.
I mean, to be honest, you can watch Agretsuko literally like a movie, just because it's without the openings and the endings. It's what, 2 hours?
Something like that.
2.5.
Yeah.
2.5.
But yeah, but pretty much. It's you watch the movie, the end. You watch the movie.
Yeah. So, okay, minor spoilers. Retsuko becomes an idol. Retsuko stops being an idol.
By quotation, becomes an idol. Becomes herself, more or less.
She is dragged into becoming an idol.
One more thing, you watched this dubbed.
Yes.
I watched sub.
Both. I watched it both ways. The scene,
both ways. Wait, you watched like Finn watched One Piece?
Well, I didn't watch it
in reverse.
In reverse.
I didn't watch it in reverse. I watched it both subbed and dubbed. And there's
from the behind.
One scene.
Sorry.
There is one scene in which I see the sub as superior. The scene when
where?
In the, I think.
What was happening? I mean.
Well, the scalpel was happening.
Oh, literally the ending.
No.
The scalpel was literally at the end.
Spoilers for me. I didn't finish the season.
Well, you didn't heard anything except the scalpel.
Yeah.
That's terrifying for me.
Yeah, the scene in the street in front of the office.
Oh yeah.
It's better in the sub. I'll say that much about it.
Okay.
Because of the wording of it.
Okay.
In the dub, you lose the effect of
tension?
Order of words.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Within we.
really like original. I mean, by the first season, I saw in sub, and with that.
for me, they're equal levels of quality, except for that one scene where the sub is the original is better.
Yeah. Okay. Overall, this was interesting take after, and I like that they kept some old characters.
Yes. I'm sorry they didn't bring one of the old characters.
Yeah.
There was no protein this season.
But yeah, oh god, the VR thing. Oh, I laughed so hard.
The VR thing. Oh.
And I knew some big shit's gonna happen when she started saying how much she actually spent on everything in the game.
No, she didn't say. We saw how much she spent.
She did say the last one because she was already very disturbed by the amount she spent.
Yeah, very deep into the gacha.
to make beautiful her virtual boyfriend, virtual unicorn boyfriend.
Her unicorn husbando.
Like the weirdest thing about it, that husband in the VR dub sounds like a proper English.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I can't.
Will you buy clothes?
And by the way, you gotta watch it just for Pro ZD.
That's the only reason I would watch some scenes, but I don't think I'm gonna rewatch whole series on dub.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a gambling man.
Gambling. But yeah, overall, Agretsko fun season for me. Still, first two seasons are better actually than this one.
Yes, they are. This one has that.
I like the
fluffy, feel good ending.
Yes, I like the premise by how it started and how she got herself in the mess, because the grown-up stuff. You're gonna do some bad judgment there, and there we go in the accident where we are in the debt.
Okay, the damage she did cost her 200,000 yen.
Yeah.
With the car. That is around what? Around 200 euro? No.
What? 2,000 euro, man.
2,000 euro. Yeah.
Something a little bit below, but yeah.
Yeah. So around 2,000 euro. I had a similar situation where I had 350 euro damage.
1 yen is 1 Serbian dinar.
That's why I was saying. Yeah. Around 2,000
but
euro.
we're converting. I'm converting to euro because it's easier for viewers to understand it.
2,000 bucks, whatever. I mean.
Yeah. So I had a sixth of the damage she did, and well, let's say I was about to die from anxiety though. In those days.
That moment when the animal that the guy is.
Cheetah.
Or Gepard? I don't know.
Yeah, he's a cheetah. Let's say
when he showed up on her window with all seriousness, and you're fully in panic mode that you fucked up in driving, crashing his car.
I have a question. I have a question for the season.
Yeah?
Do they fix the goddamn van?
Of course not.
No, why? Why would they? The van is character.
No. By the end of the season, you'll realize why they don't fix
the van.
The van.
Fine.
Yeah, true. I didn't even thought about that actually.
There's a really good reason why they don't fix the van. It's not a priority.
Overall, maybe the main issue is, even if I like the producer, I am really not into idol stuff. Really not into idol stuff. But I like all the crap Agretsko goes through.
Yeah. Poor Fanaco.
Oh yeah. Oh god. It's great season. Just watched it. I mean, it's literally a little movie. If you haven't watched anything of Agretzko, go watch it. It's gold.
It's pure metal gold.
I did a little bit of problem with her coworker.
Duet? Yeah, with the duet, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that either. I don't like it very much. I mean,
Wait,
I'm happy for them, but that's not
Duet?
Haida.
Haida, yeah, Haida.
Haida. Yeah, they did a duet in the karaoke bar.
Oh, yeah. Oh no! Actually, on that one I was okay, but maybe I accepted by that point some stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's the combination of his entire art.
I mean,
you know?
I like that was by all means by my two favorite characters, and my two favorite characters are office ladies.
Oh, Gori and
Gori and
Washimi and Gurye.
About them pointing out, oh, you're a very indecisive guy.
Yeah.
Which was very showed through all seasons, not just this. But yeah.
Yeah. He's unfortunately in the worst place for a man to be.
Kinda.
In the friend zone. In the first two seasons.
It wasn't even a
this one,
friend zone. I wouldn't even call it that. He was ignored. He was ignored.
Yeah.
It's not a friend zone if the other person doesn't accept your
Existence, yeah.
Oof. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
it's pretty hard. But yeah. And I guess that's why.
And I kind of feel sorry for Haida because he's a fellow musician.
Oh, you're gonna join because everyone is a musician this season.
Yeah. I don't like Haida very much. He's as you said, indecisive and ineffective.
Overall, still, it was fun watching literally all the ridiculousness.
And a bit, to be honest, it's nice to see that virtual reality is getting some really good graphics.
What? Oh yeah.
Wait.
I didn't quote what he said at the moment.
Hold on a second.
We need to change our avatars from Agretzko's.
And full respect to Mr. Tone again.
Yeah. That's I may say the Big Boss surprises me pretty much every season.
As much as I want to hate him, I love him.
That's the problem. Yeah, same.
He is a good shine.
He's the literal embodiment of what I hate about businessmen.
Of course.
But I love him.
I hate
great.
how they put his avatar on analyst and he's of course sweating. Okay. We pretty much covered most of it. Let's not spoil everything. Ticket watch the rest of the season.
Oh yes, my guilty pleasure, GB8.
No, we're not yet at the GB8, man. And you are not on the list currently. It's Finn and me with ReZero. Oh, sorry, no, ReZero. Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online.
Now, Finn, you said you have many opinions.
Well, yeah, this episode was a mix of good and bad, of
A mix of hot and garbage.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know where to start. Like,
where did I say online touch?
Everywhere where it shouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start either. I mean, with the fight.
Well, sure.
I mean, the biggest part of the episode, and
So like this villain is so forgettable. I have heard his name this episode, and I have already forgotten it.
it was literally that. I don't know, was it Prosody meme or someone else? Little, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Like when you skip all cutscenes and I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are. Yeah.
That name was
Thanos?
That name was absolutely forgotten. No. Actually, it's Prosody did, and not by just skipping the scenes. It was the important name that was mentioned somewhere in the beginning of the series. At the end, who the hell are you? After the revealing himself.
Yeah, like this.
I mean, the transformation that they did with the character, they literally accepted, oh, yeah, that guy didn't have any personality. It was stupid
Yeah,
from
so
before.
we might just make him look a bit cooler. Yeah,
They
like
did generic Final Fantasy anime. Something like Void Angel thing of all bad feelings or whatever. But
yeah, like
I am the god of retribution.
yeah, like the guy at one point just starts saying no. Like,
so stupid. That's the.
Yamate producers, Yamate!
no, he just
That would be more original than this was.
throwing non-pointer exceptions. This is a joke for my boy, the Colonel.
Yeah, and I
Good one.
kind of really hate it because I love the rest of this setup and world and what they did with hallucination, and this was so anticlimactic.
Yeah, like I feel this was like several plot lines which just like passed by each other.
Yeah, the fight with the Laughing Coffin was hell of a lot more final boss thing. It was great. Everyone was in it. They waited for Kirito awakening. They literally went through everything.
Yeah, we had like two end of season fights this season.
Pretty much.
Even the end of the season.
Yeah.
Like what is there? Well, I mean, I will go see what happens, but this was kind of, this feels empty and pointless.
Yeah. Can I mention the his ultimate plus a spirit bomb of harem of Kirito.
Oh yeah.
What the hell did you just say to my face?
So, before we go on with that, I will say in this episode, two things happen.
Literally.
Ansuna and Alice.
Yes.
Run up a bunch of stairs, and two dudes fight. That's it.
That's it. And literally, only thing I want to talk about is the ending. Everything else, I mean, it was beautifully animated and everything. It was absolutely pointless.
Yeah, the animation was great. Like, it was on point. But and Yujo appears again.
I'm saying, Kirito just got bored of his harem and he's just going full on his dead boyfriend.
Oh god.
At that point, I think he's just carrying his corpse around as a big point. You know?
Literally using him whenever he's in pickle. Oh, Yuji appeared. I can defeat this opponent now. Why your girlfriend that you had like so many near-death experience doesn't shows up, or your friends that already passed through hell of a lot more trouble than this guy?
You're like, no, how many times will he come up and go, you can do it, Kirito?
This is literally two of us telling a joke to Ticket and Hawk.
And
Look,
I mean,
I have one question.
Yes.
Is this intentional or unintentional comedy?
unintentional.
Okay, I might actually start watching this.
I like this even more now.
I might even start.
By the point that we
this
start
instead of-
selling him the actual good shit that they built in this world. And now with this, that Hawk might start watching this, I'm all up on this.
Look, I'm all about train wrecks.
I do not apologize.
Yeah.
To quote a certain character from Attack on Titan, you damn traitors!
No.
No, and by the way, he says goodbye to Yujo once again.
Was this a third or the fourth time or seventh?
I don't know. Like it's goodbye.
Goodbye, Yujo. Goodbye.
And
Literally, so many fucking characters there were in the first season that he met, that he practically in the virtual world grew up with.
yeah, I mean,
Take a night. Take a night. We broke him.
Yeah.
they're forcing him way too much, and I don't know why. Like, leave the my dude died. There's no reason.
Reminder, this was the Kirito number 2 that first season. Remind that he was existing here. God damn it!
Yeah.
He had his moment at the end of that season. Enough, just bury him.
Yeah, just let him die.
I am getting sorry for the character actually of Yuji. That was actually good character.
Yeah.
I'm getting a newfound appreciation for Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and this was episode 8, and it feels like
Look,
episode.
I will say something that Hawk will appreciate. I get a new appreciation for freaking Haruhi. She's better game master than anything. This will happen.
Okay, oh god, my reaction to this was actually the Kaiba's reaction to a trap card.
And
You will have a good laugh and a bit of disappointment.
I mean, I can appreciate that they're like trying to have multiple multiple points of the climax. You know?
Yeah.
But they don't meet like
The hype, they don't
nothing
meet
falls into place.
Yeah. We all, let's say, we all knew the Kirito gonna return. That was not the question. And that ending and how it went, and that they actually wait for the end of the season, I like it. I like that they focused on everyone else. By that point.
If you don't mind, I will quote a Dragon Age character. Three times.
But yeah, the funny part is for me, yeah, this final battle, and by the point that we already mentioned through all this season, the main villain that they introduced him like that was absolutely pointless. The one that actually passed through all season was the final boss here.
Yeah, and
He put bigger fight than any of them.
Yeah, and I mean this the guy on the top left I can't even remember his name. I do not know who this man is.
And you see the guy on the right in the cloak? That's the bad guy. That's the main villain.
Yeah.
Please, have you seen this man?
That's the leader of the Laughing Coffin that actually deserved how much of asshole he is, and he actually had the character of how obsessed he is with the main character.
Yeah.
Well,
Whereas
this is getting into Thanos territory for real.
Okay, let us get to that. Oh my god, what a fuck ending.
okay.
After this, first time I watched the episode, I didn't actually get it. Like everyone got out and he didn't, and he broke because he's literally the only one that's gonna be left there for 200 years in his mind.
Yeah, but and I mean, why did the players got lost?
Yes.
But the flocked lights did not, right?
No, they. I think everyone was out. I'm not sure now. Oh shit. If that's true, why he's crying? He's an asshole.
Oh yeah,
He's an asshole.
yeah. Just let me see if the flocked lights were.
Okay, players were out.
Yeah,
And Alice was known that she needs to be out for this to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see that virtual souls are out.
Yeah, I don't know why would they lock out the virtual. So it's like there was something like, oh no, the world is going to explode. But I mean, it's obviously not going to
Explode. He's literally with everyone he knew from the beginning of that world. And now I'm saying he's an asshole.
Yeah.
That's fine. He will not be 1 month there, and okay, they mentioned that he probably can't. When he gets out, that it's not meant for human brain to live 200 years.
There's one dude here gets left behind. Yeah, so the flocked lights remain.
Yeah, and literally he was crying. He thought he couldn't get out after the fight. He didn't made it, and he sees Asuna that she actually didn't go out and waited for him to be with him that 200 years. However, that finishes. It's
artificial drama.
Oh god. The problem is, I like the concept. I really like the concept that they are now. Well, F you're now because all you're fooling around with the virtual world. Now you're gonna be a month in the real world, but your mind gonna relive 200-year period in that world. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna get out alive or sane after that.
I mean, okay, he's going to live for 200.
Yes, in virtual world.
In virtual world, but for them it will be like few hours or months.
I think it's months, something like that. It's so fucking ridiculous.
I mean,
I like that we. Yeah. Sorry, I like that we leave Sword Art for one of the things at the end, at least for to entertain Hawk and take this.
Look, for this concept done well.
Yeah.
I have a show for you. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, season 4, episode 19.
Yeah, I know.
I have seen it. Yes.
I have seen it too.
Yes, there's an episode in Deep Space Nine where Miles O'Brien, the engineer, is in prison.
Yeah.
For what, 17 years? But but it's a VR prison.
All right.
And he gets out after, I don't know, I think it's 45 minutes.
God damn it.
So, yep.
Wait, we have actually from Naruto moment like that.
So,
The illusion part of Itachi.
to Kuyomi.
Yeah.
But I understand the part of 200 years pass for you and you don't get to see the
I genuinely just took some of the black chocolate just to put my brain working again.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the drama is like it's leveraged on the fact.
Dark bubble chocolate.
Okay, I will not see them for 200 years, but I know all of them are fine. Like,
Yeah.
None of them will grow old. Like I will get to live 200.
Yeah, the main
not
point.
that bad.
The main point is, will they get out sane after that? Because everything of that is gonna be uploaded in the period of month, and they're gonna live 200. It's gonna be 200-year data in the human brain. That's the biggest drama thing that's happening, kinda.
And they
Gonna
have
need a lot of buffering.
and they have shown that they can communicate from the outside.
Yes.
Like, all right, you're stuck. You can talk to her every day. It's like you're living in a different country.
Practically,
You'll be fine.
you're in fantasy world with everyone that you actually know, and you were already friends with those people.
Yeah, like you grew up.
Yeah, you like
World again. Like you know these people.
you figured a reformed country. You fought a rebellion there.
Yeah. Yeah, and now
I
you
needed
get
this.
to live life with those people. You know, like
Yeah.
I have another recommendation for this entire concept done well. Ender's Game.
Oh.
Not the movie. The books.
The books, the later
series.
books.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
I think second, third, and later books.
Yeah.
Where the protagonist is traveling at FTL.
They showed in movie at the end when he starts travel.
Yeah, he starts doing that, but the one of the plot lines in the books, in the later books, is that he's living his life in FTL, and everybody around him, spends their life at normal time.
Yeah.
So he's like 30, and over 2,000 years have passed in real world.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's reversed, but
Okay. Please let us move on. Let us end this madness.
it will never end.
I mean, after this, I kind of don't even want to talk about the Jibia.
Well,
Jimmy.
we have one other that Finn and I watch. No Guns Life.
oh yeah, no guns.
We have actually two more. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, to move on.
Move on, man.
Move on.
Okay, so
We watch stuff. Okay, so you gonna go?
I
Jimmy?
did say I have many opinions.
So,
Yes, we're moving on from felicization.
oh my God! Why? This episode actually scared the shit out of me.
Oh, that
The old man. You knew immediately. The old man freaked the shit out of me.
Yeah, like I got some like 80s horror anime.
Full cyberpunk, some maybe Madhouse or Mad City, or
Oh, Mad City.
things like that. When he got out of that wheelchair and went full cyber dog, giraffe, something. Oh my God! What the fuck are you?
It was
It was cursed. It was cursed by Longshot.
and it doesn't help that it's an old man's face. It doesn't help at all.
I don't know. Overall,
this is getting better and
overall, I actually like the episode.
Good.
I like the progression of the little guy. Oh my God! Why is the image so little? What is happening with my
There he is, little.
You channeled your lefty.
Yeah.
Yes, Uncle. Oh, you need to continue watching this. It's
I am.
The
I'm
little
gonna. I will most definitely finish second season. But the thing is, you know, I'm a, you know, watch it like God intended.
I wish we could discuss it.
So,
Okay, I'll watch it right after this.
what we pretty much expected, Tetsuro wasn't in Juzo.
But what I didn't expect is that he hacked his
That he
own.
was in himself.
Yeah. That
He hacked his own cyber brain. Partly.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
And
You can hack me if I already hack myself.
goddamn puns. So yeah, I like the conversation with the old guy that kind of started all like.
Oh yeah, we do go more into the background of
Background of everything.
Buren. What called the
And even to the point that we're finding out that Tetsuro's father is pretty much puppet under one of these guys' suburb.
one of the four,
Yeah.
five or something. Yeah. Well, I don't want to go too much into spoilers because of Uncle Hawk.
Yeah.
We do see some good fights.
Good fights, good character progression for Tetsuro.
That's true, yes.
He's still green, but he's going forward.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a whiny guy and everything. He pretty much settled his mind on something, and that's what I like.
Yeah, and we do see some callbacks to previous seasons as far as acupuncture goes.
Oh yeah.
So that was interesting.
Acupuncture, you say?
Yeah.
What did you just say to me?
Acupuncture. I mean, the guy who like attacks.
It was weird for me actually for the old guy to attack him in the at that point. I'm trying to find the name and I can't. Oh well.
Yeah, like when the old guy like stood up from the
That
wheelchair, I was
that was cursed. That was cursed.
like he's like head first.
That's what freaked me out. I knew the body will not be that we see.
I honestly did not expect him to be an overextended.
Yeah, and it's funny to me because they pretty much Tetsuro literally would do. I mean, both Juzo and Tetsuro, they were on for that to take care of Seven. Pretty much
Yeah.
what the old guy wanted, just he wanted to control them too.
Yeah, but if he just left them be, they would do the thing.
But you know, the old corporates and evil scientists, no, we want all. Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Japanese businessman.
Yeah, the fight.
Yeah, he doesn't see them as people. He sees them as weapons he gets to control.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he can go fuck himself.
Literally.
Yeah.
So yeah, we still, we don't know the resolution of that encounter. It just started, especially with Tetsuro and that cursed old man dog.
Yeah, like old goat dog.
At least
giraffe.
we saw good fight with Juzo, and fight continued with the helper of the old man that's kind of specialized to hit certain nerves for overextend.
And that's the callback to season
Yeah.
What the old the old man has a caretaker or something?
Yes.
one. Yeah,
Oh god.
but he doesn't need a caretaker.
Well, he does. He's a dog.
Oh god.
He takes care of you.
Yeah.
Soviet Russia caretaker, you take care of the caretaker.
Yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it. It was a good episode overall. Just continuing down the rail with okay, why is it clashing?
Yeah.
Okay, we have one more that two of us watched. Demon.
Mao.
Yeah.
Mao.
They want me to go with GP8
Yeah.
before that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this episode of GP8, what we know from the last one, that the Yakuza and his crew were following our protagonists while they were driving a van up the road.
Sorry, why are you 80s commentator?
Because this,
Last week on Dragon Ball Z.
because this show is a love letter to the old shit. I honestly believe that. So, however, they are followed by attacked by Trivia. And oh boy, the Yakuza crash. And they were just like, the police girl, that's my father, I'm gonna fucking kill him. And the rest of the crew are just like, wait, he's your dad, you shouldn't do that. She's just like, I am conflicted what I should do. After that, one Jibia, that's a higher class, called Meteora, actually shows up again after being thought that she crashed in an explosion of a helicopter, and she actually tries to talk, which is fucked up.
Okay, that's new, yeah.
Yeah, that is very new.
That they are evolving.
After that, the police girl.
The police girl. Oh my god! When you start saying that, I cannot not to recall
Yes,
Yeah,
Helsing.
Helsing abridged. After that, she actually takes a automobile. She drives it into the Jibia and literally flushes her down the river. Because there was a river beside them. Because why the hell not? It's fucking convenient, right?
Oh god.
After that, there are actually a couple of really hard moments in this episode. It is revealed that the police girl had to kill her mother because she was turning into a Jibia.
Oh.
And she was blaming her father because of that, because he's a Yakuza and he wasn't home, and stuff like that. So the next thing was just like she tells her father, "Mom got killed by Jibia. Fucking fight Jibia. Do not steal from normal people who just want to make a fucking living." And he was just like, "Oh, I have a sudden urge to change my ways."
God.
After that, they actually wander off, and guess what? Sensui again needs a little bit of a rest because he's overexerting himself because he's a fucking berserker samurai that wields two swords. And after that, they find a food factory, go into it, and the mother of one of the main characters is stung by Jibia, which was also a very fucking hard
Okay,
moment.
stop killing moms, anime.
It's just like, it's getting
Moms
so...
are important. Don't kill the moms.
Seriously.
More moms, Sakai.
Well, actually, she's...
Hawk
There
went on a
is a
journey.
time.
I heard just half of that.
There is a certain time frame in which you turn into a Jibia, and they have a doctor who is actually trying to make a cure for it. So will he succeed?
Well,
We will find out.
okay.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Jibia.
I just really love this show, even though it's
It's Jibia Z.
yeah. No. Oh yeah, and there was just a moment.
Oh.
One of the best scenes that I ever saw. They go into a factory and there are a lot of bad CGI monsters.
Of course.
And the police girl is just like, I will handle this. And she rushes off. She rushes out to the van.
Yes.
The next thing that happens, there are 2 slashes. And she's just like, I cleared them.
It is done.
It is complete.
Dirty deed has been done.
But the thing that actually surprised me, they started doing 2D Jibia.
Oh.
And it looked really interesting until they reverted to the
If they got Blu-ray release, maybe they're gonna rework some stuff.
I really
If they
hope they will,
can't.
because the music in this anime is amazing. The story, I'll buy it.
Oh,
say
oh
that.
well. Okay,
Or just like seriously funny.
so going for the next because we already passed 10 p.m.
I think a minute to talk about my thing.
Yeah, I want to actually. Okay, go.
So I watched the other anime I watched last week is Barefoot Gen. If you want to hear it in more detail, go watch our historical anime
Oh yeah.
podcast. And
The second part's
fuck
gonna
that
be
nuke.
released on Wednesday, so
Yeah,
that's where
the first one is out today, right?
yeah, first is out today because YouTube decided it's gonna be today.
And that's fine.
So check it out. Our first part of historical anime podcast now is live on our YouTube channel, and follow here if you like our content. Okay,
Yay!
Finn, let's go with this.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hi, let's go.
They revealed few stuff with this now that they're starting to show the Hero Academy part.
Yeah, I did not expect it.
No.
I actually found myself being like, what is actually the Demon King Academy for?
Yeah, when they. But the thing was in the reverse. That's what they were asking. What is it for the Hero Academy? They don't need heroes anymore. We don't attack anymore.
Yeah, but they're all like, oh, we need a new demon.
They lit.
Hero.
I feel like two forces that they just wanted to go ham against each other like later down the line. Because it's strange. It's actually peaceful. It's just corrupt as fuck.
So wait, it's World of Warcraft all over again.
No.
And it has been peaceful for
1,000 years. In that regard, he succeeded. It just that I don't know. Was it in past? I don't know how many years that all this shit was switched, or it was switched really early on, because they mentioned that humans killed the hero, the one that he made the deal with.
Yeah, they specifically said that he was murdered by a human. And that may be the dude who is altering the past.
Pretty much. And another suspicion is that the girl that we see in the red is, I think, she's actually the true reincarnation of that hero. It was kinda. She was very silent by that, and how she said that humans killed him. She was really open with the guy. That others were like, no. What are you doing? We're all like reincarnations of that one. She was really silent about that, and only saying the harsh part that happened.
The facts.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I thought it was kind of implied that Lei maybe
It might.
the hero.
He might be a reincarnation of the guy that he knew that mastered all the swords, or was that a hero?
I don't know.
Yeah,
like, it's been
they didn't.
implied that
We don't know that.
it's been implied that he's both the hero and the guy who and the
Swordmaster. Yeah.
who served him.
Yeah.
So like, but I
I'm conflicted.
it was pretty it was like pretty clearly like implied that he is the hero, but
we will see. I actually like the episode. This was a refreshing of just I am overpowered thing trip.
yeah, this was more like slice of life.
In the fantasy world and uncovering a bit of mystery. And I like how they point out to him your teleportation kind of kills the the journey part.
Yeah,
Finally a hero, finally a person that I can relate
Yeah.
to. What
Because why we wait? We go. Poof.
yeah, poof, and they're there, and the rest of them will. It will be at least two days.
Yeah, you killed the joy. That is the comment.
Yeah. So this was also more like world
Yeah, we're building.
buildingy, and we got introduced to a new teacher since the last one got turned into a hybrid.
Yeah.
Potato.
No, just half demon, half human.
Potato.
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 And I like that he started actually to train his companions.
Oh yeah. That was nice to see. And that they don't die like in one shot.
Yeah. I mean, the hero's supposed to be specialized literally against the demons, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, nothing actually else to add. That was kind of the biggest point, the part that he found out that Hero was killed by the humans, and that
And that there are apparently like many fake reincarnations.
many faking reincarnations, and that his
The hero.
history or information is trampled with even in human society too. Okay, we will see how it goes.
Like now I'm thinking back on the guy who served him, who was the sword master. Like, did I remember that wrong, or
I don't know. I actually never thought that I need to rewatch this anime, but I might try to research a little bit.
yeah, like
Impossible.
So
I'm thinking back, and I really like, was he? No, he definitely was a servant. Like, because he called him like Ano-sama, and like
yeah,
that, and there it was implied like, oh, this guy will get reincarnated. And I feel like this series is just like throwing you for a loop.
that too. I know we will see. I am really interested who's the guy, and what you said before. I really hope that part will not be disappointment.
Oh yeah. The fact that who's the guy, that needs to be like mind blowing.
Yeah. Okay. Hawk, you
Yes?
wanted to review a little bit something that you read.
Yes. Vinland Saga keeps getting better and better. And it might overtake Berserk for eternity for me
Oh,
in the manga form.
those are big words coming from you.
I mean, it has been fighting for the first place for the past few years, but I don't know, the character development here is.
We might go into detail in maybe gonna make a special podcast with actual reviews of some last chapters and stuff like that of manga. that we
I
read.
don't want to go into too many details, so I wouldn't spoil things. But I have currently two favorite panels from this manga. One is when Thorfinn is fighting a guy on the roof.
Oh yeah, with that spear nunchucks.
Yeah, with the splitting spear, and the guy even gives him a knife.
Yeah.
And
Here's a
Thorfinn
knife.
throws
Do
away the
something
knife.
with a knife.
He throws away the knife, and he says he goes into his killer mode, you know, the slanted eyes and rage face and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He pulls up his fist and he says, "Yeah, dude, you know what? I need to handicap myself in order to fight you."
Yeah. Pretty much. If you even do anything to me, I might consider taking a weapon.
And the other one is when two soldiers are sitting on the gate of Jonsberg.
Yeah.
One is from Thorkild's company and one is from the Jonsviking.
Yeah.
And they're talking about the battle that happened last night. And they're just sitting there talking. That's like four or five pages.
Oh yeah, after that battle that you just proclaimed.
Yeah, and the last page, the old Viking asks Thorkild's guy, you know, I'm on the opposite side. Yeah, I know, but you know, after battle, I don't even care anymore.
He's there for a drink and a talk.
I don't even care anymore. It's just good to meet you in any case.
That was awesome. Oh, it's great. It's really great. I said we can go deeper. I don't know, Finn. Have you read anything of Vinland, or you're just anime only?
I have read a few starting chapters.
Okay. We really don't want to spoil you because there's so many good stuff.
Okay, I can give one little spoiler.
Don't.
No, there's one little spoiler. One of Thorkild's bastards appears. Maybe two, but one for sure.
No. Okay, now I remember.
And she is the most wholesome human being I have ever seen.
Interesting.
You know,
and I am a Cordelia.
Yeah, you know, that's gonna be like season 3 or 4.
Yeah. It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while. If they go like they did with Attack of Titan, it's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while.
So yeah.
Yep.
Get your chapter.
Okay. Oh, we went deep in this. So.
Yep.
I don't know, man. This is just getting longer and longer.
The phrasings this episode, we definitely saw was okay.
Just like my wee wee.
Big PP energy. Anyhow. So, shall we close this in?
It is time.
Anyone wants to send us out?
Ticket?
We have been the Anime Adventuring Party. Follow us on our social media. Follow us here. Subscribe to us on YouTube. With me tonight have been
Anikron.
Finn.
Ticket.
And I have been Uncle Hawk of the Anime Adventuring Party. Sarabada. Banana.
Sarabada.
Drop a follow. Thank you.
Thank you.